extolling the virtues of Scientology, of leaping up and down in his excitement for it, almost like a 15-year-old evangelical Christian, newly discovered his new religion, and it's setting him on fire, and he's so excited about it. What they don't realise is how really poor this looks to the outside world.
He, we are told, is number 2 in the religion. That hasn't been independently confirmed by him or Scientology itself. I'm not even sure whether I should actually call it a religion. That's certainly what they believe it to be. What sort of membership do you think they have, and just how powerful have they become? OK, 2 points. First of all, there's no way he's number 2 in the organisation. That's just a bit of spin put out by Andrew Morton in his new book. He's a high-grade celebrity Scientologist, and they fate him. They show him off as one of their top wins, in a way. How many members do they have? Well, they claim 10 million, but that, I'm afraid, is just spin. The president of the Church of Scientology, a guy called Heber Jentzsch, revealed in an off moment on a radio program a few years back that, in fact, they call members anybody who's even had a single course in Scientology over the last 54 years since the church was founded. So, of course, many of those are now dead. I know loads of people who've taken one course, one session of auditing in Dianetics. They are counted as being a member of the church. And this, of course, is just rubbish. The true membership of the church is no more than 100,000, which is considerably less than 10 million. In the UK, they claim 120,000. But in the 2001 census, there were a grand total of 1,781 people held up their hands to say, yes, I'm a Scientologist. And 1,781 is a lot less than the 120,000 who they claim just for UK members. So they're putting spin on their membership. The moment that people stop saying they have 10 million members worldwide will be a moment of common sense for the world. Thank you very much indeed for your views on the subject of Scientology. And if viewers would like to see what Tom Cruise had to say, of course, they can return to our website, sky.com/news. Now, President Bush has completed...
Save drug addicts, rehabilitate criminals and bring about world peace. And it could further dent his once polished public image, some say. Our entertainment correspondent, Matt Smith, has been watching the video.
The story of Tom Cruise, Scientologist, has only just begun.
It's a video you were never supposed to see. This is not Tom Cruise talking movies, it's Tom Cruise talking Scientology and how it saves lives.
Being a Scientologist, when you drive past an accident, it's not like anyone else. Drive past, you know you have to do something about it because you know you're the only one that can really help.
In the 9-minute promotional video, Cruise claims the religion is the authority on helping people off drugs, rehabilitating criminals, and can unite cultures to bring about world peace.
We are the authorities on getting people off drugs. We are the authorities on the mind. We are the authorities on improving conditions. Criminon, we can rehabilitate criminals. Way to happiness, we can bring peace.
It's the latest in the changing public perception of Tom Cruise.
In the last few years, Tom Cruise's image has changed from happy-go-lucky action hero to a man with strong opinions. He's criticised women who use painkillers during childbirth and claimed that Scientology can detox heroin addicts better than a rehab programme. And now this, a Scientology campaign video the general public wasn't supposed to see.
But does it harm Tom Cruise's carefully groomed image? We showed it to a man who knows.
I think it probably damages the brand. I think in many ways it seals his fate in some ways as a slightly crackpot man who is sort of slightly out of control.
Tom Cruise is not the only celebrity proud to belong to this 50-year-old secretive religious church. John Travolta is another strong believer and proud Scientologist.
I love my religion, so I'd never purposely not speak of it. But I don't know, maybe there's someone who doesn't want me to, but I'm gonna.
The video comes as a biography claims that Cruise has become the second in command of the Church of Scientology and is consulted on every aspect of the group's planning and policy. Clearly, though, no one told him that this video was doing the rounds on the internet.
Now is the time, okay? It is being a Scientologist, people are turning to you, so you better know it.
Matt Smith, Sky News.
Later this hour, I'm going to be speaking to Arnie Lermer. He's a writer and former Scientologist who's now a critic of the religion. You're watching Sky News. Coming up, character assassination, Paul Burrell on the defense.